Test. There we go. I just realized my mic was off, I think. Okay. Jeez. That was dumb. Hello, Ingram's Flight. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Now, why does this look so dark here? But then on here, it's super freaking prominent. What's this? Boy. It could be the specular, actually. Let's test that theory. Nope. Metalness, maybe? Nope, it's just white. That's weird. Glad to hear things are going well. Yeah, streaming's fun, so no worries. It's a good time. Okay, so I should stop slouching. Jeez. Feel it. There we go. That'll fix that. Good. Okay, so we're going for color, metal, leather. Oh, this is shield metal. Oh, I just put everything in the metal folder. I guess I'm not very smart. Okay, so these scratches might be a little bit thick. I'm gonna thin those out. Where's my thing? Alright. There we go, that's better. I kind of want to have more though, so I'm just going to increase the amount a little bit. Well, nope. Well, you know what I should really do is, I'm going to duplicate this first in case I screw it up. That's always a good idea. And back in here, instead of, oh, I am using triplanar projection. Damn it. It's not giving the result I want. It's all like wonky, but oh well. So just reduce that again. Increase the amount a little bit. And then I'll just randomize it. Hopefully I get a better layout. It's a little bit better. And then we're gonna go into color. Okay, yeah, so it's super white. Let's just tone that down a bit. Oh, it's also super low already. There we go, that's better. Let's increase the amount a bit more. No, that's not what I want. Randomize it again. Whoa. Okay, that's too many. Way too many. Why am I not getting on this side? That's the annoying bit. Okay. Let's do that. Whoa. Specular? No, specular isn't gonna do anything. Well, at least not in this preview. Oh, I see what the problem was. What I should do is maybe put another paint layer over top of this. Just tone down the... yeah. So it's not super intense. There we go. And now I can increase the intensity of the color on these. There we go. That's so much better. I want to make sure that they land in places that make sense. Alright, and then what I want to do is I want to increase the strength of the blotches a little bit. Oh, right. That's a problem. Okay, that should be good. Now the only thing that I gotta change is the leather on these little scratches here. Okay. That'll be better, I think. I want them to still be visible, but not that visible. Let's export both of those. Yes. Alright. See how that goes. Okay. Look. Alright. That looks better. That's a lot better. Now it's no longer extremely standoutish. Alright, I think that's good. Put a little bit of animation there, it's just a little bit of an idle. I should check if that music is still too loud as well. Gosh darn it, get out of here. Yes. Turn that down. It's probably super loud. Can never tell. It's super hard to tell from... I have no way of checking. Oh well. Okay. So he's got all that stuff. What to do next? I guess I gotta... I gotta do this tedious stuff again. Alright, let's do it. Let's do the tedium. Which is essentially I'm making more optimized textures. Alright. Bigger, bigger, bigger. Okay. New folder. 001. And everything I changed was Link's main stuff, the Master Sword, and the shield, wherever that is. Am I blind? Oh, there it is. Copy those. Put those in here. It's always good to have a backup. Alright, so now we're gonna open up all this stuff. What did I change? I didn't change that, I just changed diffuse. Right? Yeah. Normal map. Yeah, I did change the normal map a bit. Roughness, metalness. And that stays the same. Okay. Alright. And oh yeah, I forgot to share this on social media. There we go. Okay, and then the other things that I changed was this diffuse, normal map, and this. Right click, open. And same thing for the shield. I regret opening those all at once. Oh well. And now we're gonna go to the substance painter, export, and we'll just start with the basics. Just gonna put this over here because it's covering up all my view. Ah yes, that's a good change. Good bit of change right there. Yeah, it's mainly like adding occlusion. I added wear, and stuff as well. Just to kind of make things pop a little bit more. Some gradients. I don't know what happened here. But I'm going to delete that and keep the old stuff actually. Yeah, I added a lot more contrast on the skin too, just so that it would read. Okay. So we're just gonna flatten this image now. Save it. Alright, next thing. Normal map, let's do that. I don't know if this changed at all. I don't think it did actually. Oh, something changed. Not really, that's not, oh. Did I add more scratches? Is that what I did? Oh no. I just changed the scratches. I guess I thought they were just too extreme. I can't even remember why I did that. Yeah, I think they just weren't in a good place. What else did I change? Most of it was definitely color stuff. Yeah, alright. We'll take it. It's gotta line up with the texture. Okay, next up. Roughness, specular, and metalness. Wow, that's different. Made the face area a lot less rough. Skin in general, I think. Yeah, I did. Just to... Yeah, because it's just super matte before. Okay. And specular is next. Oh yeah, there's a lot more contrast in that now. Oh, and I also made a variant there. Okay, well, I did a good deal of change there. And the next thing is the metalness, which I don't think has changed at all. But just in case. Ah yes, just around there. That's cool. And... Alright, so that's it for that. Onward to... do the sword next. My goal here is to get to putting this up on sketchfab. Hopefully I can do that today. This is just a color change. Yeah, so nothing changed in the normal map. Nope. I think I did vary the roughness maybe? No. No, I didn't. I just changed the color of the scratches. Yeah. Alright. Anywho. Yeah, see, I just kind of lighten that up. Alright. So we're just gonna close that now. Next up is... I don't think I changed the metalness at all. But I do think I changed the roughness. No, I didn't. Yeah, I don't think I changed much on the sword. Yeah, so that's all the same. Alright, so shield time. Shield, I did change the layout of the scratches, so that's definitely going to have to be adjusted. See right there. I just made them subtler. They're a bit too strong. I also changed some of the discoloration in the paint. Alright. Ah, I love this tune. Whoops, why did I do that? Oh, I guess that's okay. Oh, did I lose some occlusion? Oh no. And that's not green enough anymore. I'm gonna have to fix that. That has to be fixed. Alright, well, good thing I didn't close... Yeah, I didn't close it. Good! Oh well, mistakes are made. Alright. So the blotches... I don't know why they stopped being green. And then there's also the surface detail illusion. That's gonna go up to here. Oh, that's so much better. How did I let that go away? Alright. And if I do this normal, I can get some green in there. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. But I'll maybe darken it a bit. Use the saturation. Put the value up a bit. There. It's good to have some color variation, you know? Alright, let's export textures, just the shield though. Just wait a sec. Okay. Photoshop open. And then close that. There we go. That's a lot better. Actually, I should check what it looks like in here. I'm not going to be able to see the change. Darn it. Oh well. I dig it. I think it's fine. Alright, so we'll just save that. Oh, cancel. Flatten image. Yes. Save that. And now we're going to do roughness. Panels. Roughness. That is the wrong thing. You know, you look at it, you see a sword, and then you're like, this is a shield. Oh boy. I should sleep more or something. I don't even know. Something's wrong. Huh. I didn't even have that in the roughness before, I guess. Anyway, it's there now. Specular time. Spec. Click. Ooh, that's rather different. Oh yeah, that's better. I like that. Yes. And lastly is... Oh, that's it, isn't it? No, there's metalness. But I can't... Oh. Maybe. Maybe this is okay. I don't know. I don't know. I think that's a mistake. I think I should have just kept that all black. Yeah. No, there shouldn't be... That shouldn't make that metallic. That's not a good thing. This should not affect metalness. I don't have a degree of... Oh. Hmm. You know what? I'm gonna have to do another one. Copy mask. New layer. Metalness override. I think I spelled that wrong. Whatever, I don't care. I actually really do care, but not enough. Not metallic. Add black mask. Paste into mask. There. That's better. Okay. I wish I could just export the one map. That'd be nice. But not happening. Oh, that exported faster than I expected. Okay. So this should be better now. Ooh, frick. No, it won't. No, it won't be okay. Because now the scratches are gone. Oh. Oh boy. How am I gonna deal with this? I can put the scratches over everything, but then that doesn't work with that. Oh, this is gonna be messy. Oh well. Just gonna copy these scratches again. Alright. And then in here we're gonna just get rid of everything but metalness. There. That'll do it. Alright. Okay. Now I think we're okay. Update. Yeah. I've won this day. Good. Alright, we're good. Alright, and I think that's it. We got all our textures updated now. So I'm just gonna close that, close that, close that. And this should be good. Okay, so he's got everything. Yeah. Okay. So what's the next step I want to take here? I guess I'm wondering how I want to upload him. I guess I kind of want to have him up animating. That's a little bit more fun, right? But do I want to have multiple animations? No. I mean, I could upload him multiple times with different animations, I suppose. But then I have to redo all the materials. Oh, it's such a hard call, man. It's such a hard call. Okay, well, let's just open it up and see what we got first. This is my set. If it would ever load. Thank you, sir. Alright, I did move things around though. Oh, do I want to put my hidden rupee in here? Kinda do. I made a rupee earlier. I kinda want to put it under that bush. That'd be kind of fun. But first, let's fix the tree position. Figure out where I put it. How far I moved it. I know I moved it. Where are you? Tree. Transform. I moved it back for... Alright, just very slightly moved it. But it was just too close to him. I'm gonna have to put this off to the other side just so I can... well, I want to show what I'm doing, right? So I gotta put this here, I guess. And I'll put this over here. Alright, so what I'm doing is I'm just gonna take this tree, take these tree leaves. Okay, so what I gotta do now is actually create and adjust, ooh. Did I create next? Ooh, I did. Trees everywhere. Oh, okay. So I gotta move this guy just back slightly. So in order to do that, I'm gonna take all these, or take this, make an adjust node. Mind you, that's all like added added scripts. So that's not actually in Maya, but all that adjust node thing does is it creates a group above everything at the position of the object you have selected, and that way I can offset it. So basically, because it's in this group that's offset, now everything in here should be 0. Yeah, see 0 position. And then I can take, what? Fine, you go under here. Anyway, and now I'm gonna take my rocks, plants. Oh yeah, take the tree position, which is this. So I moved it back in the X, but that much. And why is there another tree there? Oh. Right. There. Now, it seems like a small change, but to me it matters, so I'm sorry. But I'm not actually that sorry. I care about composition, man. Does this look the same? This does not look the same. It looks rather different still. I moved it the same amount, so why isn't it in the same position that I set it at? I guess I could eyeball it. I never liked doing that. I also scaled the ground up, I think. Yeah, by 2. Yeah, so the ground is 2 times bigger. 2. Whoa. Jeez. It's like the scaling stuff is just not the same. I'm just gonna have to eyeball that too, I guess. Man, why can't things just be consistent, you know? Make my life a little easier. Be great. Be absolutely wonderful. But I should, you know, stop complaining and just start doing. That would help. Oh. Does it have to do with the scale factor? Oh well. Eyeball it is. I put it around here somewhere. Did I move this as well? No. But it is definitely bigger. That seems about right now. I can actually see his head when I look from above. Yeah. Alright. It's just so that when I upload it to sketchfab, it's about the same position as my marmoset file. I also realized I have some grass sticking through here. I'll fix that. There. Alright, do I want to rig the plants? I could cheat it like I did last time. Let that be a lesson. It'll be a lesson. Yeah. Click save. And alright, yes, I'm gonna teach how to cheat grass movement. Yeah. Alright, so what the first thing you do is make a giant cube that's about the same height as your plants. Oops. Watch this. This is wonderful. Alright, so I'm just gonna freeze. That doesn't matter. This cube, I'm just gonna delete at the end of the day. It doesn't really matter that it's there. But I will create a joint. Where's my rigging shelf? There we go. Just place a joint anywhere. Put it to 0. I'm gonna make it really big so I can see it. Alright. Good. And this is going to be bone plants. Root. I am root. Okay. Plants root. And I'm gonna create one more. That's the height of this box. Again, plants, top. Go. Then I'm gonna put this under this. So I'm gonna put this under that. There we go. And oh boy, I got a bit of a headache going on here. Water is a good idea. Ah, it's so much better. All right, we're back in business. Skin, bind skin. And I'm gonna actually take both these and I'm going to skin the plants. And bushes. Skin, bind skin. Alright, and now we're gonna go in here. Now, keep in mind this only works for very minute wind movement, but it'll work, because I've done this before. I hope it'll work. That'd be embarrassing if it didn't. Component. Where the heck am I looking? Component editor. So this is my component editor. And we're gonna go to smooth skins, and we're gonna set all these top ones to the top joint. There we go. And then we're just gonna reverse my selection and put all these to the root. Oops. Okay. That's it. I'm gonna do the same thing for the tree. Okay, so if I do this, perfect. Okay, and then I'm just gonna copy attributes to the plants and the bushes. Skin, copy skin weights. Alright. And that should be it. So now if I do this, that didn't work quite as well as I was hoping it would. That's weird. Worked so well last time. Oh, wait. I think I know what the deal is. It's supposed to blend nicely, you know? It's not doing that. Alright, so that's supposed to work. Oh, I'm ashamed. That has frozen transforms. This has frozen transforms. God. What a shame. Oh, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But I know that I've done it before. This is my old set. And this one... Oh, do I not have the rig one here? I do. Oh, I think it's... No, it wasn't great either. I remember it working a lot better. Oh well. I guess my memory's just bad. I did expect that to work better though. I mean, I could use a lattice, but the lattice isn't... Well, maybe the lattice would work. In sketchfab, I think it takes deformers. Try raycast. Curious to see what will happen. Nah. I don't like that result at all. I'll just leave it. Yeah, forget it. It's okay. Anyway, at least the composition, quote unquote, is better. Do you want to maybe offset this a bit? There. I think that's alright. I'll live with that. What am I doing here again? Taking this tree and breaking it apart. Oops, that's not the one I wanted. Take the tree leaves out. Okay. Just delete that. I don't need this right now. Maybe I'll try again later. We'll see. So now that I have all that stuff, let's go into the animation file, or... Do I have my rupee here? I think it's in this scene here. Yep, there it is. Aha! What, you mean the bushes? I could give it another go. I mean, what I would probably do... Oh, it'd be kind of messy. Like I'd have to make a cube specifically. Oh, yeah. The bushes. Okay. Okay. Alright, fine. I can't say no. I gotta learn how to say no. Okay, so... Alright. Okay, so this is what I gotta do. I'm actually gonna pause the music for a second. Okay. Because what I'm gonna do is I might use this for a tutorial later if I get this to work, so... Better not to have music in there, because sometimes YouTube will be like, there's music, and you don't own it. Go away. Okay. So I'm gonna make a cube there. Cube here. Right? There's two main bushes. And... Okay, so now I'm gonna combine both of these. Combine history. And I'm gonna bring my skeleton back. No, I'll get this to work. Okay, so, okay, so I'm gonna take this, and then I'm gonna bind it to these the two cubes. All right. Okay, so that obviously is not right. And to fix that, nope. Up. Jeez, learn to click things. I gotta learn to click things. Windows, general editor, component editor. Set the top to 1. And then these are essentially just proxy meshes, just so that I can transfer the weights over to the more complex object. And I've had this work before, but I was just having trouble recently, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, so we take those, and now we're gonna test that out, see if it moves how I want. That moves how I want. Then I'm gonna bind the bushes. Skin, bind skin. All right, and now I'm gonna take these and then transfer it to the bushes and see how this goes. Skin, copy skin weights. Hide this. Please work. Oh boy. All right, so in order to solve this, I have one other solution, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add multiple subdivisions to the cube. So I'm gonna do skin, unbind skin. Just slice in the middle. There. History, we're gonna bind that up again. Skin, bind skin. And now we will go into this mode here. Whoops, not that. Although that would work too. But it's so much easier to use the component editor. Right, yeah. Take these guys. Take these guys. Then we're gonna set the value on the top to 1. And then the value on the bottom to 0. Right, and then we're gonna take these, set this to 0.5. Okay, so this should work a little bit better, hopefully. We'll see how it goes. All right, so now that I have that going for me, I'm gonna take these and then take the bushes, skin, copy skin weights, hide these. Still acting stupid. I don't know why it's against me like that. Because if I used a lattice, it would work super easily. So what I'm going to do is we'll try with the lattice and go from there. Set that to 2. Lattice. Oops. You know, if I do this, kind of deforms. This is what the result I was expecting. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do is take this lattice, skin, bind skin. Let's see what happens if I try to transfer the weight here. That would be interesting. Whoops. Yeah. Bind skin. Okay, so that's right. How are both? Oh. Wait. Didn't I just bind this? Okay. So now that's all messed up. Why is it like that all of a sudden? Oh, right. I didn't... Oh, that was stupid. I didn't actually adjust the skin weights. Genius. Okay. I'm just curious to see if it'll copy the skin weights better from a lattice, because I've done that before as well, and that seemed to work. Alright, and then we're going to take this lattice, bushes, skin, copy skin weights, and let's see where that goes. Almost, actually. Huh, that works better. Okay. Yeah. What I will do, however, is change the subdivisions in this to 3. That's not going to work because I have a skin cluster on it. Oh, still not, eh? That's it. I'm just going to delete that. Let's try this again. All right. Beginning tutorial. All right. So we're going to create some fake wind on these bushes here and here. And in order to do that, we're going to use this lattice, and we are going to weight it to this 2-joint chain. Skin, bind skin. And now when you move it, you'll see that it's all moving together, right? But I want the base to stay static. So we're just going to click this, then we're going to set this to 1, and then set this to 1, and set the middle to 0.5, like so. And go back to this, 6, and then we're going to take this joint chain, and now we can see that it's moving, but it's taking everything, which is not good. In order to change that, we're going to have to change how this lattice works, or how high it is, I guess. So let's think about this for a second. You know what? Actually, I can make this work. So in order to one option could have been to add like another division and then make sure that the base is solid. But another idea I have here is to take this lattice and take these bushes. Or wait. Oh, that's why it's doing that. I had one that was bound to the joints. This is actually okay. Should be. Yeah, perfect. So what I'm going to do now is take these second set of bushes that I have bound to this chain as well, take this lattice and then copy the weights over to the bushes. There we go. This should work, I think. No, it's still... Alright, well, in order to make this work better, take these guys, select the bottom of them, and we're gonna go into this here. We're gonna put them all to the root, just to make sure it's nice and stuck. Nice and planted. No pun intended. Oops. And then what I do is I reverse the selection, go into the skin weights tool, So paint skin weights, root, and we're just going to smooth this out. Oh, wait a minute. My selection's gone. Okay. Ideally, you know, I'm gonna do this a little bit differently because I only want the root to be selected. And now we can smooth that out. Let's hit the paint skin weights tool. And then, yeah, so now my selection is there. So the blend is only going to go where I have the selected parts. Blood. Set this to full. There. So this should keep the plant a little bit more grounded. There. And now we'll test that out. There. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. So another alternative method I'll show on the grass. So I'm just going to delete this lattice now because I don't need it. I'm going to delete these old bushes because I don't need them. Just name that to the proper thing. Alright, so I'm going to take this grass, I'm going to duplicate it, apply a lattice. Lattice. 5 should be okay. I'm wondering why it's going down so low though. That's actually probably better for me. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bind this again. Okay. Now the reason why I have so many subdivisions in this lattice, I should hide everything here. So this is my duplicate, which I will be binding to the chain, and these bushes are already bound because I did them before. So this, sorry, wrong plants. There. So this, now the lattice controls it. And now we're gonna go into this here. Lattice points, and I'm gonna take the bottom 3 rungs and set those to 1 for the bottom joint. And then the other ones at the top here are going to be set to, oops, 1 for the top. And then these will be set to 0.5. Alright, now we'll see how this rolls. Okay, so that's looking how I want that to. Now I have to copy these weights over to the other plants. Yeah, which isn't exactly accurate, unfortunately. I wish it would just look the same, but it doesn't quite. And so then I take my plants, skin, bind skin. And now if I move this, it won't look right because it's all shifting on the floor and stuff. But that's why I have this lattice that I can copy the weights over. Copy skin weights. See how this goes. Ugh, it's still shifty. But it's pretty close. And because it's close and still just a little bit shifty. Well, it's pretty shifty. But what I'll just do is go into the side view. 8 for component mode. Select all the bottoms. Set, just make sure that it's just above the ground level, right? And then set the bottom to 1. This, I probably didn't even need to do that whole lattice step because I'm doing this, but it's okay. Oh, there we go. And now we go into here and we reverse my selection. We go into the paint skin weights tool. There we go. And then we hit the root. You can see the bottom's all solid, but then I want to kind of like fade it up, so I set my smooth up to full and just hit flood a couple times. And because I reversed my selection, oops, it's gonna take a second. Oh, that's odd. I don't know why these plants aren't right. Oh, I see. Okay, well, that's a shame. Just because they don't actually, the camera's in front. Oh well. Anywho, now if I do this, it should be about right. Yeah, see, it's all good for these guys, but not the outside ones because I didn't actually select those when I changed the components. There. So now my wind blows. The wind blows. So I'm gonna go in here, F8. Just fix up this one segment here. Put that to 1, like I did before. Flood. I didn't mean to select those. Darn it. There. Let's try that again. Flood. There. And then we just smooth it out. There. Perfect. That's good. Now I can get rid of this lattice. I don't need it. Get rid of those extra plants. This is my... Why do I have an extra perspective camera? I don't want that. Get out of here. I'm just gonna delete that. Don't need it. Don't want it. It's going away. And there we go. Now we got like a little bit of a wind thing going on. I think that's pretty swell. Yeah? Cool. Alright. And... yeah, and then you can do the same thing for the tree if you want. What the? Oh, there we go. That was weird. There. But for this one, I would want to have a more unique joint chain. And just to save myself trouble, I'm not going to bother going all the way up the tree. I don't want to deal with all those leaves. So in order to avoid that, yeah, that'll be fine. Bn tree root. Tree. One. There we go. Oh wait, one more thing. In order for the weights to go nicely, I'll create an extra joint here, which I'll delete later. But that just determines where the weights, like how the range of the weights. Skin, bind skin. And because it's just a subtle movement, yeah. Then I'll just make sure that the bottom is just nice and fully weighted to the root. There. Just smooth that out a little bit. Perfect. Then I'm gonna take this guy. Skin, bind skin. And there. You know, it's not gonna move a lot, so I'm not too worried about the deformations. There. Perfect. And then I'm gonna just go back to this view. And that's it. So that's how you create some like basic grass movement, and then you just like animate this using the time slider. Just like subtle movement. That's it. Done. I did it. And now the music can come back on. I hope you're satisfied, Ingrams. I did that for you. Gosh. All right. Now back to what I was doing before. I'm actually going to do... I'm going to create a clean version of this. Just so that I can import it into my final animation file that I will be putting into Marmoset and sketchfab. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. We'll save this as clean. All right. Oh, the other thing to do is to make sure that the textures and materials are all good. Like, I don't want to have PSDs in here. Good, good, good. All right. And we don't want Link in here because he'll be double referenced if I do that. Get rid of that other set. Done. There. Set. All set. I am so not very funny. Alright. So now I'm going to go back and I'm going to work on that little rupee thing. Yeah. Rupees! I love my rupees. We're gonna create some UVs for this. I don't really care if they're good or not because this is just like a one-off. Planar mapping from the top. Take it from the top. Apply. Yeah. I'm just gonna delete the history on that. Go into here. I do want to have both sides different though, because I care. For some reason. I don't know why I care. I shouldn't. I really should not care. Oops. Not that way. This way. There we go. Let's just tug this nice and close here. Get together. Let's shrink that in. There. Done. Done, 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 done. And I'm gonna soften edges on this. I think. Should I? Yeah. Actually, it's such a hard call. I'd rather it be hard edges because it's gonna give me a better bake. File, export selection. Textures, no. Where am I going with this? Set. Substance, no. Set, bush, bake. I'm just gonna save it in the bush file because that's where it is right now. Again, it was just a one-off model, so I just modeled it when I was working on the bush. Yeah, it's fine. This is fine. Rupee hi. Hello. Okay. It's rupee time. Not shield time. Desktop. Look, I'm a nerd. ay, X normal, where are you? Click. Alright, we're good. Ooh, that's a lot of high poly meshes. Get out of here. Click, click, right, click, toggle, and click, and click. Set, bush, bake, bush, rupee, high. High like a kite. Alright. That is not what I wanted. Remove. Rupee. Sure, I put the rupee here and not the bush. I knew it! Okay, baking options. Bake. That's okay if it just goes to this folder. I don't care. I don't care, man! And this can be really small. Like 256. Actually, could be smaller than that, but whatever. We don't need that. Do we need, whatever. Really all I want is the curvature map and the normal map. I can't see the cavity map really giving me anything because there are no cavities. Thickness? Thickness might be handy. Alright, let's go. Generate. Now? Generate. So, while we wait for that, let's do other things. Like prepping the scene. So file, open scene. We're gonna go up to animation, idle. Does this have the latest of everything? New skin weights, tunic anim. Let's see what this gives me. This is not the latest. Where is my latest one then? Did I just never save it? I guess I didn't. Oh well. I'll just have to update the reference. Not a big deal. And then, okay. Rig. Latest rig. Oops. We'll just reopen this scene. Cut my losses. No one saw that. No one saw that. Replace. There. Oh. I just noticed a change. So the problem here is I didn't use a 0 IK rig for this. There. Now the feet are in the right position. Yes, we're good. Alright, and now we're just going to test the animation, make sure it looks okay. Make sure it loops okay. Yeah. Alright. Okay. I know it's like a heavy breathing idle, but that's okay. Alright, why are you always out of breath? That's like a common trope in video game idols, is that they're always out of breath. They're like, but you know what? He's like running around the wild, so he can be out of breath. Why not? I'm not a particularly strong animator, and that's okay. I'll learn. I'll get better. But the next thing I got to do is save this. As 7. Click. Mat update. Save. Now we're gonna bake it. Baking process. Commence. So in order to do this, first I gotta go in and I gotta import my references. So we go into the reference editor, which I have open already. And then we're gonna go File, Import Objects from Reference. I also like to get rid of the namespaces. I don't like namespaces because they screw up everything. We go in here and we delete, merge with parent. Basically, I'm just stripping off the rig. And then, so I'm just gonna go into my skeleton here. Select everything, so I just select hierarchy. I have that set to a hotkey, but it's in here somewhere. It's under select. And then we go to edit, keys, bake sim. Let it bake out in a very slow manner. Done. Then we take my skeleton out. Poop. And we take my mesh. Parent. So we're gonna unparent that, and we're gonna take the shield out as well momentarily, but not yet. Now I'm gonna just delete this. Don't worry, I expected that to happen. Almost expected that to happen. I didn't want the sword to disappear. Forgot that the sword is in here. And the sheath. Now we can delete it. Delete. Don't worry, I'll fix that. Okay, so the animation's still good. But these guys have a constraint on them. And I want to get rid of... Before I had a control that drove those constraints, but I just deleted all the controls. So that would make sense. Okay. And then I'm going to take this guy, pop, pop, and get rid of the back. There. There. I'm going to hide this skeleton. There. Now we can see what we're doing. Alright. Now we're going to go to T-pose. Again. Go to bind pose. That's fine. Now I'm going to take a Hylian shield here. Duplicate that out. Delete all this stuff. Want to see the skeleton again. I'm going to delete these constraints. Then we're going to freeze transformation. Make sure that the root is at this origin here. Come on, come on. Snap. There. Shield is in the right origin. This is not. I'll live. I think. I hope I'll live. And then we're going to bind this. Skin. Fine skin. Do the same with this. Skin. Fine skin. Same with this. Oh. What? What just happened? Oh, that was weird. There. Now everything's attached. It's baked. Good to go. I guess the next thing to do is to bring in the set. Yeah. So I'm gonna just. I like to save it out. Save it out first. The music just got louder. But yeah, I like to save out a different copy just so that I don't accidentally save over what I was working on. So we're just gonna go and import that set. There we go. Just doing some little dinky animations here. Slow it down a little bit. There. I think it goes too far. Oops. Okay. And now we're gonna go into the graph editor. See what we got here. That should be okay. That should be fine. Maybe a little bit too much still. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a jump here. That's why it was all weird. But yeah, still too dramatic. There we go. I want it just to be super subtle. I don't want it to be distracting. Yep. All right. Still too much. I'm not sure if I want the little shakiness to the tree because it's a tree. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it as a gentle wave. There we go. I also just realized I have it doing the opposite of what I want because the wind's going the other direction. I want it to tilt more to the other side. Similarly with the grass. To do that, I'm just going to scale it like so. There. I also should put on some new music. There. Better. Cool. I dig it. Now there's only one other thing to do. Oh, that would be save actually. Saving would be the thing to do before I start doing these extra things. Alright, there we go. Cool. Let's fix the settings there. Alright, so that should be everything. I think it's pretty much ready to go onto sketchfab. But before I do that, I want to put on some more music. Put on these like random game covers. They're fun. Alright. Star Fox. Yep, I dig that. So we're gonna save that and we're gonna see if that rupee bake is done. It should be. Yep. Alright. So the last thing to do is to make the rupee scene. So we're gonna go to File, New Scene. And we're gonna take my rupee. Right click, Assign New Material. Blend. Matte rupee. Always important to name your shading group because that's actually the name that sketchfab and every other software will use. So I don't even know why this other name exists, to be honest. But that's fine. Could just be one thing. Oh yeah, I gotta make my textures now. Rupee, go! Open. Alright, so... Oh, okay, well that was a useless bake. But, whatever. Whatever. It's fine. This is absolutely fine. So I start with a base shade of gray. BG. I'm gonna use thickness on this one. Hmm. That's interesting. I feel like I want this to be inverted. Yeah. And then we're going to take a gradient map and we're going to make this very rupee-ish. Super saturated. This color is going to be darker. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Want this to have more of an earlier effect, I guess. Alright, we'll give that a try. Alright, that looks like a rupee. I think that's a rupee. Yeah, alright. Now I'll just like stick a normal map on it and call it a day. Note that when using viewport 2.0 for normal maps, you gotta set the color space to raw. There we go. It's a rupee! And you know what else we can do? Make it super shiny. Whoa, that's not what I want. There. Alright, that's a rupee. That's fine. Yeah, I'll make better, obviously better light settings in Substance and not Substance in Marmoset and Sketchfab, but until then I will leave it as is because it's fine. Perfect, and I think that's about it. I could have done a green rupee, but I wanted it to be kind of apparent, so I did a red rupee. Also, red rupees are more valuable. I think that was a good decision on my part. I don't know about you. Okay, now I got a rupee in here somewhere. Where'd it go? It's just super tiny. Ha! It is! It's adorable. I'm just gonna stick that rupee in there. Don't cut the bushes. Ba, 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 ba. Is the music audible if you're still here in grams? Because I have no idea. I think actually I'm gonna put this rupee in the back. That way it's more of a discovery. Ba, 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 ba. Good, thank you. You think that's a good hiding place for the rupee? I hope so. It's having a little bit of fun. There. Yeah. I wonder if anyone will get it. I hope so, because otherwise I'll be super disappointed. Alright, I think the deed is done. That means there's only one thing left to do. And that is to delete this delete me file. Alright. We're gonna export this, and it's onward to Marmoset. Oh, not Marmoset. Sketchfab. We'll do Marmoset later. God, you and your freaking bird nest? Ah! Man, you're just making my life even more complicated. Is like wind not enough for you? Alright, so what I want to do now is I'm going to make a sketchfab folder. I don't think I'm going to do the bird nest. I don't think I can do it. I think my soul will break. Okay. So first I'm gonna export an OBJ so that just it gives me all my textures and stuff. Actually, I don't think it'll give me my textures anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna make an FBX and be done. Yeah. Export selected. Yeah, there. Yeah, that should be good. It's gonna give me a ton of errors. Not as many as I was expecting, actually. That's not bad. Okay. That's all saved up. Let's go to my sketchfab file. Oh wait, first I gotta get all my textures and yank them in there. Well, let me just make sure that, see what we got in here. So yeah, we just got that. Now I gotta make sure I have all my textures. Oh, I sure hope that okay, well, we're gonna find out what happens. We're gonna see what happens here. Why do I only have the one thing for bushes? I could have sworn I had a normal map. Where's my normal map for my bushes? Oh, it's right below it. I should go to bed. I think the easiest thing to do would be this. Deselect this. Make sure I don't have any other PSDs or anything in there. Get out of here. Okay, copy. This is going to take forever to upload. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to show the actual editing process because it's going to take so long. Oh well. Because it might get angry at me if I do this while streaming. So this might crash, and if it crashes, well, then the stream's over. We'll see how this goes. Onward to Sketchfab. It's been a while since I've uploaded anything on here. Onward. Oh wait, no, cancel. Cancel. Oh no, wait, I was fine. I thought I had missed the translucency texture, but I have it. We're good. I don't know what to write in the description. Well, let's do the other stuff first. What category will this fall under? Food and drink. Gaming? Do I have more than one option? Can I remember that more than one option was going to be removed at some point? Oh no, I can do that. Yeah, okay, that should be alright. Oh, you know what I should have modeled is that stupid owl and put that in the tree. Giaporo or whatever, however you pronounce his name. I can't pronounce his name. But anyway, tags. Link. Doesn't let me add that, eh? Oh no, there. What? I'm confused. Something. Okay, that's weird. Oh, there we go. Game art. What? Game art. League of Legends. Breath of the Wild. That's popular. Game art. What is happening? Click. Ah, screw this. I'll fix it later. I'm gonna have to report these bugs. Anyway. Alright. And now I'm just gonna, you know, add credit where credit is due. Let's take the concept art and pop a link. There it is. Load faster. Everything's gonna load super slow because I'm uploading this massive file. There. That should be good. Okay, I think we're good. It is super discoverable, apparently. I'm just gonna let that upload, and in the meanwhile... what am I gonna do? I guess I could just, update this scene with all the new stuff. That sounds like a good idea. I don't know about you. Okay, let's do this. So I'm gonna export the important shaders. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? No. Import. Export. New folder. Wait. I've already done this. Never mind. Ugh. Whatever. Just in case, I'm gonna do this. That's not the right one. Oh, that's not the right one either. This is though. Uh-huh. Okay, so that's all the environment stuff. So now I have to go into another scene. No. Marmoset. Clean. Open. Alright. So this is my earlier version of the clean set. Where I have all the proper textures in place. I hope it lets me import multiple materials at a time, because otherwise it's going to be a big pain. Not to mention I have to set this all up in freaking sketchfab. It's a lot of materials. Yes. All right, good. Now we are going to save as. Marmoset. See how this goes. I'm gonna completely clear out this scene except for the lighting. Actually, I should have. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna go into the current anim scene and use that lighting, because that lighting's set up to incorporate a whole set as opposed to just highlighting him. And I'll have the two versions. I'll have that rendered version and then this one with the bigger set, and that'll be my presentation. Oh, you're off, Ingrams? Well, it was fun. And yeah, I'll be sure to check it out. It'll be on sketchfab, and this video will be up later too, so not to worry there. In fact, I don't even think I can show the sketchfab thing, because like, look how slow this thing is. I'm at 35%. My upload speed isn't very good here, but that's okay. I'll live. And now I'm gonna just delete all this stuff. Yeah, so just delete everything inside here. Except for this light. The light can stay. because I like it. Delete. Oof. Before I accidentally delete this. Now I'm gonna delete all this stuff. There. And then we're gonna go in here. Pop this in there. What the? Why is that scale all freaking weird? Why does this keep happening? I mean, I know how to fix it, but why? Everything just gets scaled up by 10 for some reason. Still not enough. Right this time? Yes. I think. Okay, well, just gonna delete all these materials now. Oh shoot, that's gonna be a problem. Well, we'll see what happens. Why did it import all the materials again? I just deleted all these. Oh my god. There we go. Well. Wonder why the focal point is all like messed up. Well, probably because they scaled everything up, but is there any way I can fix it? I won't do that. Alright, well. I might have to re-export this again for some reason. Ba 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 There we go. It's back to how it was. There. Oh, it's Control F. That's better. Okay. Now we create the rupee material. I sure hope that that plant animation's gonna cycle, but I'm not sure. For at least in sketchfab, that is. This will be an experiment though. I'll see what happens. Worst case, I set out the materials and I just re-upload the mesh. Not a big deal. This is kind of cool. I'll just add a little bit more of a red tint to it, I guess. That doesn't really do anything. Can I make this a higher number? Alright. We'll make this super shiny. Ooh. Super glossy? Yeah, that's it. I'll add a bit of a red tint to that too, because it's a rupee. Kind of looks more metallic than glass, to be honest, but that's okay. There. Uh-oh. I've done something horrible, haven't I? There we go. Had to make sure that the turntable was zeroed out before I put everything in there. Oops. Okay. There we go. I think I will do all my renders off screen. Just because, well, at least my turntable renders, because they'll take forever. But I think that's pretty much it. I mean, I'm just ready to make some promo images, I guess. I mean, I could, I wish when I import, I could change the settings so that... Yeah, if I could make it so that when I import them, it doesn't take the materials, that would be great. Because I want to take in this other pose that I did as well. While I'm here, I actually want to just take that arm in a little bit more. Yeah, that's better. Alright, yeah, so okay, I'm gonna save this. Make sure it's saved. I gotta see if there's a way to import without importing the materials. It's just actually everything's separated into objects anyway, so I could probably just delete the MTL. Let's see what happens if I do that. Should work. Hopefully this didn't bring in any extra stuff. It doesn't look like it did. Now what I want to do is I want to separate. Can I create groups in here? Oh yeah, sweet. So I just want to take everything that's not related to him and put this in its own little group. There. Set. Ah. There. Alright, I'm gonna rotate him just so that he gets the light properly. Yeah, I dig it. Dynamic! Not really. I gotta get better at dynamic poses. But that's alright. Do I want to give him the set? Yeah, I'll give him the set. I've made a vital mistake. Not vital, but a mistake. which is this. Bummer, man. Bummer man or Bomber man? Just go in there and fix that. Boop, ba-doop. There. See how much I care? I care way too much. Okay, it's saved. Let's see what happens if I reload this. Ugh. Fine. It's gonna be worth it. All right, we did it. We did it, guys. Now the only thing left to do is add camera effects. Do I want bloom? I feel like it just kind of destroys my image. To be honest, I don't want bloom. You know, I'm kind of happy with how it is. Yeah. Nope, don't do that. Render, any like cool render settings I could do? Whoa, that is a lot of wireframe. Alright, I got him the right scale. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with how it is. I was thinking about GI, but then that just breaks the look that I'm going for. Yeah, no. I'm going for a little bit more cleaner graphic kind of look. Where's my rupee? Oh. Did I forget to take the rupee out of this? No. It's there. It's supposed to be. Where'd it go? Oh no. Hmm. Oh, it's all teeny. What happened? Went back to the origin. It got all small. Weird. Now it's super big. Okay, this is gonna be a manual thing, isn't it? I don't know why it did that. Alright. That's sketchy, but at least I can get it to get my renders, I guess. How small? Oh boy. There. Okay, that'll be fine. We'll just stick it in there and be done. There. That's fine. As long as it's there. Now I have 2 poses. I'm gonna have to fix the resolution on this video. I can tell it's bad. Oh well. You know what? You do what you can with the resources available. Again, like I was saying, my upload speed's pretty bad, so I tend to keep the resolution of my video fairly low. Let's see the, so we're gonna just save this now. Saved, we're good. And now we're gonna go to this. Continue. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, it loops. Brilliant. I was expecting the tree to stop because I didn't make the animation go the same length as everything else. Alright, let's get her done. Sketchfab time! Alright. So the first thing is oh, can you not select a single channel? Oh no. Oh, that's gonna make my life so much more difficult. Oh no. Oh, that sucks. Oh man. Oh, this is brutal. I'm gonna have to import all those textures now. Oh crap. Excuse the language. Alright. So, oh boy. Here we go. There's no turning back now. Roughness and spec. Open. Okay. Fortunately, the bushes are easy. Right. Is catching any light? Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. You'd think that normal maps would be turned on by default. Oh, frick. Looks like I have to use dithered. What about additive? Ugh. Oh. Funding? Oh, perfect. That's what I want. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Next. Glass, huh? I wish I could make it look thicker, but that doesn't. I should have double layered it. Oh well. That's okay. Grass is next. Get rid of that speck. Get rid of that gloss. I just want pure grass. Pure grass. Alright. And hair is next. Oh. Yeah, so that did it. Weird. Specular. Oh man, I gotta import these now. Hair. Well, metalness is 0, so I don't need to do that. Specular and roughness. Fortunately, I can't get the kind of look I want for the hair. There's no anisotropic in here. What else had a map on it? Oh, I'll get there eventually, I guess. Spec. Oops. Hmm. All right. Something's weird there. That's what I thought. Had the wrong spec map on him. There we go. This is a long process. And for that I am sorry. But there isn't much I can do. There we are. Plants are good, potions good, rocks. Yeah, they're fine. Oh wait. Now, yeah, there we go. Okay. It's my rupee. There you are. I'll just make it opaque. That'll look better, I think. There we go. Let's just save the settings. And we wait for that for a bit. We'll just stare at this while we wait. Yep. So the last thing that has to be done is just grab a couple images and call it a night. But I'll do that off screen. Off stream. Yeah. I think it's enough that I'm showing the whole sketchfab process here. Oh, that's it. I've gone through all the materials. All right. Kirby's Cove is what's on there currently, but I don't think that's the best choice. No. Maybe it is, actually. This is a bad idea. Whoops. I think I want to have these all locked. Alright, perfect. Alright, and post-processing filters. AO is always nice. Ooh. Okay. Depth of field? Nah. Vignette is a good thing. Usually? Nah. Bloom? Pump that up a little bit. Yeah. I think that looks pretty good. See what I get from that's not good. That's not looking how I was hoping it would. Let's go with the environment. Yes. I might pop an image back there later. We'll see. For now, though, I think this will do. That is too big. There. Oh, the floor is too low. Cool. Maybe later I'll add some sound. Like some wind or something. Oh, there's one other thing I'm forgetting. And that's on... I have some fake subsurface for him. Cool. Alright. Alright. Publishing now! Save and publish. Whew, that was a lot of work. Holy crap, it's done. Oh my god, I can't believe it. My eyes are burning. Ah. Oh god, I did it. I did it, humans. The deed is done. Whew. Oh boy. Man, I actually feel nauseous now. I've been... This is what happens when you stream for 2 hours straight. Don't stand up or do anything. Live and learn, right? Time to tweet this stuff. Tweet it. Alrighty. Tweeted it. Facebook it. On a page I manage. Which one's the right one? That one. Okay, I think we're good. I think I can satisfy. I'm satisfied with ending the stream here because that was a lot of work. Let's have another look at this. Yeah, so let's get a couple screens of this, and then it's all gonna go up on ArtStation probably tomorrow. But yeah, shit. Well, guys, it has been a blast. I'm gonna cut it off here. So long.